This is called Health and Safe to Drink. I'm sure there's a saying about grape and grain. It's 8:30 AM. I know this because the room's telephone has a display big enough that even my slitty eyes register the time it silently screams at me. I stagger across the cashew-cluttered bedroom area and onto the adjoining bathroom. Did they really have to install the biggest mirror in the Western world? Oh, I groan audibly as I come face to face with my own nightmares. I am 40, well I was yesterday, and I look 85. My hair is grey and thinning, which is the total opposite to my gut. I am fat, not in the way my Uncle Travis is fat. There is not an electrical goods shop's chance in Tottenham he would be able to slide his colossal frame through the hotel room door, never mind heave himself on top of the style-over comfort bed. I'm fat, in a debauched gorilla suit wearing kind of a way. I feel genuinely ill and disgusted. What is that saying about grape and grain? My mouth tastes like rancid onion soup. I slowly lower my head under the groovy square tap and squirt boiling water into my dry mouth. Not a good move when you have the percussion section of the London Philharmonic setting up shop in your skull. I try again with the cold tap. It refreshes me for mere seconds. I stagger into the suite in search of a glass or a cup. One empty bottle of complimentary champers lies on its side, beside two empty flutes on the matte black writing desk. A glass pitcher with an inch of flat lager in it and a stemmed San Miguel glass rests on a coffee table in front of a flat-screen TV. I snigger as I remember stealing the glass and pitcher from the tapas bar restaurant next door to this overpriced vampire nest we stayed in last night. I did ask the manager of the restaurant if I could walk the 15 yards to the quayside with the glass and pitcher, and to bring it back, but he spewed some drivel about health and safety and offered to put the half-full pitcher and full glass into the fridge until our return. That's one thing guaranteed to turn me into a 40-year-old rebel, that is. Health and safety, my sagging ass. I watched him swan to the back of the restaurant to speak to other guests. I paid the limping anorexic in the apron and then I left, with the glass and the pitcher under my jacket. Sandra was shocked but amused. After giggling like teenagers caught smoking, we crashed through the card-locked door and drank the minibar dry. We balanced kettle chips, whose cost was measured in interest rates, on our heads and threw overpriced flavourless cashew nuts at each other in a vain attempt to hit one another's mouths. We drank the lager and polished off the champers. I have no memory of going to bed. My head hurts to think. I think I remember that the bloody saying now, some rubbish about grape and grain should never be mixed. The end.